Hello everyone and welcome to Delirious Gaming episode 31. It's the 11th of July 2012 and the game in the background is Supreme Commander. And this level still takes 1 hour and 45 minutes, so you'll have some episodes to look at it. So what games did I play? Played a bit of Darkfall, but seeing as how uploading YouTube videos really wrecks my online gameplay, I stopped as soon as the video was finished compiling and I started playing some Skyrim, and that was about all that I did. Now, on to the gaming news. BioWare has announced that Star Wars The Old Republic will be free to play until level 15. They want to use it as a trial base, so you can play the game until level 15, but if you want to play after that you need to buy the game and pay the monthly fees. Rovio has announced the Angry Birds Trilogy for the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360 and the Nintendo 3DS. Activision will be publishing the game. It will have the original Angry Birds, Angry Birds Seasons and Angry Birds Rio. It is not known why Angry Birds Space isn't in the trilogy, but there will be new movies, extras and other fun content on the disc. The cheaters pool for Max Payne 3 has been live as of today. When players are caught on cheating in multiplayer mode, they will be banned from the normal servers, but they can play on the cheat server. If you cheat once and you go to the cheaters pool, you go back after some time. If you cut twice, then have fun in the cheaters pool. And the Source Movie Maker is live as of today. Everybody can download it. It's the open beta at the moment, but everybody can use it. The Source Filmmaker can be used to make movies out of games which use the Source engine. Diablo 3 got a new patch today, which is 1.0.3b, and it added the possibility to put gems on the auction house, on a real money auction house. It also allows dyes, blacksmith plants and crafting materials to the real money auction house, and some small bugs have been gotten rid of with it. Tomorrow Corporation has announced that everyone who will pre-order the game Little Inferno will get access to the beta. Little Inferno will be released this winter for the PC, the Mac and the Wii U, and it's a crazy puzzle game. It has developers of World of Goo and Henry Hadsworth and the Puzzle Adventure. As they're saying themselves, the game is about the burning of tree stumps, yelling robots, credit cards, batteries, exploding fish, unstable nuclear devices, and little solar charts, something. So, I don't know how about you, but I played World of Goo and I must say it was really addicting and fun game. Even if it was a bit strange. So I'm expecting a lot of this one. And the Arma 2 mod DayZ has passed the border of 500,000 players as of this morning. The website has announced that it has just a bit over 500,000 players, of which about 20 to 25% in the last 24 hours. Of course, most of you already know what DayZ is, but DayZ is a mod for the PC version of the first-person shooter Arma 2. In the mod, you'll be dropped in an area with zombies, and you need to find weapons, food, drinks, everything to survive in there. Average survival time is 35 minutes at the moment, so it's kinda hard. And yesterday I announced that LEGO The Lord of the Rings would be released in October, but apparently this was made up by the original source, whom we all got it from. Warner Brothers themselves have said that they didn't announce that, and that the website non-specification didn't know anything at all. And the sequel on Batman Arkham City is in development, but it will be for the next generation consoles. At the earliest, it will be released in 2014, and it will be a prequel of Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. It will be Batman's first meeting with Joker. Also in the game you will find with Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern, the Justice League of America. Warner Brothers also wants to use the game to give the Justice League of America a little bit more general known. They want to make them better known before they want to make a movie about the league. The MLG Summer Arena has announced some of its details. They will broadcast in Eastern Times on July the 20th from 5 p.m. until 11 p.m. Saturday, July 21, they will broadcast from 12 p.m. until 8 p.m. And Sunday, July 22, they will broadcast from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. So, onto the gaming releases. I still have found no games for Europe, but I have a few for the US. First one is Frogger Hyper Arcade Edition for the Wii, Ace Magician for the Nintendo DS, Candle Route for the Nintendo DS, Johnny Kung Fu for the Nintendo 3DS, and Mad Cows for the iPhone. Now, last but not least, today we have a very special Kickstarter. It's been running for a day at the moment, and this might just be the next big thing. It's called Ouya, which will be a new kind of video game console. So this time we're funding a console, another game in itself. As I said, it's running for 1 day at the moment. It has 28 days left to go. They need $950,000, and at the moment they have almost $2.9 million. They made the console on Android, so all the Android games and most of the apps will be available on it. I don't know how it will be for sure, but so you can play all the Android games. Now they posed the question of, do we want to keep it? Do we want to make a new tablet which will be enabled on the TV? Well, they don't want to. They made a console plus a controller, and they made contact with some major developers to make games for the things. One of the things which will probably be on it will be Minecraft, which of course is pretty known. They're not letting a lot of it be known at the moment. They plan to release in March of 2013, and of course they're saying themselves that they probably will have some bugs and stuff. One of the first apps which they really support is Twitch TV, so you can watch live on your console. You can have at least two controllers at the same time. I don't know if it's able to take 4, but it has 8 GB of internal flash storage, 1 GB of RAM. It has a Tegra 3 quad-core processor. It has a HDMI connection for the TV, which supports up to 1080p HD. It has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, USB 2.0, only one. It has a wireless controller with standard controls, which means 2 analog sticks, a D-pad, 8 action buttons, a system button, and a touchpad. And it runs on Android 4 at the moment, but of course it can be updated, seeing as how it's built on Android. So at the moment they build a prototype, which you can see a bit of in the video which they put up. They put up quite a lot of rewards, and one of them, of course, is the Ouya itself. They had a pledge of $95 for the Ouya, but that was the early bird, and they sold out already. You have the $99 version, which is the same price as when they want to release it. If you live outside of the US, you need to add $20 for shipping cost, and you need to add $30 for a second controller. So I'm really looking forward to this console. I think it might just be the next big thing, at least until the next generation will be released. But still, it's a console for $100. So it will be quite cheap in comparison. They enabled you can hack the console. They don't mind, seeing as how they built it as open as possible. So if you want to make mods for it or something, you are allowed, which is also quite unique. Well, that was all for today. If you have any questions, you can send them to YouTube at healthwife.com. I'll be posting the links on the blog. If you're watching on YouTube, you can find the blog link to the blog post in the description, or you can go to my channel and click on the links to my blog in general. Of course, please subscribe. I can use the subscribers. Get word out to others who might like this thing, so they don't have to miss it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.